Hey guys, welcome to today's video. It is a vlog, but I'm also going to talk to you about how I bullet journal. So it was a highly requested one and I really hope you enjoy it. Why are my lips so dry and it's like summer? Well, summer in the UK. But anyways, what goes on inside the world of Holly's bullet journal? I never thought that a book like this with dots on every page could be so powerful. But first of all, I need to say that I really do love it and I take to it because the dots are kind of like plain paper. You guys know how I feel about plain paper versus lined paper. I have to write on plain paper and it's pretty much plain paper. Yes, there are fine dots, but they're only really fine. And I just get to like unleash my inner creativity. Obviously, I love being creative when I vlog and I edit and stuff, but this is just another means through which I can be creative. I have stuff that's so organized, yet on the other hand, there are stuff that's so just random and crazy. I just think out loud and I write down whatever is going on inside my head. So there's this huge contrast and dichotomy, but I love that. And that's what you can do in a bullet journal. You can literally write anything. It really helps me to think and stay positive, even though I'm not positive and happy and jolly and everything all the time. No one is, but I do love it. It really also helps me to try and live and think and feel and breathe in the moment. So yeah, I will leave a link to the bullet journal I got. I literally got this on Amazon. I didn't realize that the company Dingbats donate to WWF. It's faux leather, it's got a little cute elephant on the front. And yeah, there are a few things that I've been doing since I started. I am by no means an expert on bullet journaling, but you don't have to be. You can literally do whatever you want inside one of these things. There are no rules. But in terms of what I do, so the first thing I'm going to mention is something I've spoken a lot about in vlogs. It's my weekly planning. So I am someone who loves to-do lists. I used to make to-do lists for every day and I used to work day by day throughout my week. But I've really found that weekly planning and planning ahead over 7 days is so much more efficient. It just really helps me to manage my time, prioritize, and block out what I'm going to do and when, instead of trying to overwhelm myself all on one day. It just works so well. So since I've got this thing, I've been planning my weeks. I have not missed one single week. I do it every single week. This was the primary reason why I got my bullet journal, because before that I was doing it on random sheets of paper and I didn't want to throw that piece of paper away because I'd have stuff on that wasn't yet complete and I wanted to transfer over to another week, you know. So this bullet journal was the perfect solution because all of my weekly plans are in this book, right? I do it in a very orderly fashion, so I lay it out in a set way and it just works now. Okay, I use little square boxes, tick off things when I do it. I transfer things over from the last week, which I highlight in yellow, and it just works perfectly. So yeah, that's my weekly planning, and that's why I originally got this bullet journal. But I didn't realize that you could do so much more with bullet journaling. So the second thing that I do is I journal. So this takes two forms that work well for me, I've realized. The first is just simply writing how I feel. I do love to write and express my feelings through words. If you read my Instagram captions, they're always really long. It's me simply channeling whatever is going on up here into an Instagram caption, and that's really what I do in my bullet journal as well. I just literally write hello Holly or something at the start and I just write how I feel. I also try to add a bit of context. So what time am I writing it? Where am I? Usually I'm sitting at my desk. What time of the day is it? What have I done that day? How do I feel? Just add a bit of context, the date obviously, and I just write literally about anything. I love it because it's kind of like therapy sessions with yourself. Sometimes I'll write for ages and ages, but other times it'll just be like a page normally. Sometimes I'll just even write a few sentences on my day throughout the week or something. That's how I journal in the first way. But then secondly, I also do gratitude journaling, which is something that I really do enjoy. And this is something in particular that helps me stay and think really positively, because I am a pessimist at heart. I do think of the worst, and I don't think that's a bad thing, but I often think very negatively. And so gratitude journaling, by literally writing down I am grateful for such and such, it really just helps me to focus on the small things and the small positive things that I can recognize in each day. For example, like a conversation I had with someone at home probably, or a cupcake I had, or a brownie, or the walk that I went on with Bali and Java, you know, anything. What did I see? What did I smell? Tiny things. They can be a bit bigger, I suppose, like bigger achievements, but I'm grateful for. And then what is it? And I always start my sentences with that. Sometimes I'll block out a page in my journal to gratitude journal every day for a week. Other times I'll just do it randomly and I'll just write down a few things, but I always try and think of at least 4 if I'm doing it for one day, because I'm like, Holly, if you can't think of at least 4, then you're not thinking as positively as I would want to be. Overall with journaling, I try and do at least one form of journaling every week. I think it's good to try and do it regularly, but I don't try and put pressure on myself to do it like every single day or something. I just do it when I feel like it, and I try and do it normally about once a week. Okay, so the third thing I've done in this bullet journal is habit tracking. And so I made a full video where I introduced this. I basically tracked 4 habits over 8 weeks. That's now complete, and the 4 habits were like no phone screens before bed, no phone screens when I wake up, first thing, go to bed before 10:30. That didn't go too well. But anyway, the 4th one was take time for myself every day. All of the 3 habits except from the going to bed one had ticks in pretty much all the boxes. It was the going to bed before 10:30 that we had a slight issue with until I did my 9 PM challenge, and yeah, that kind of added some ticks to the boxes. Before I started the habit tracker, I was like, ticks are so powerful. I love seeing a tick on a page. That proved to be correct for all of them except going to bed before 10:30. I just didn't do that at all. I literally told myself I couldn't do it, and I think that was the more powerful feeling. The tick was just kind of forgotten about. I also forgot to say, and I should have said at the start, basically I apologize for all the ugly shots of my hands. We know that I have the ugliest hands in the whole entire world, and this video has a lot of close-up shots of my hands, so just bear that in mind. Just please ignore it, and just, you can't really ignore a red dry thing, can you? But anyways, okay, the 4th thing that I do is I kind of have these month summaries. I find this quite fun to do because, again, I try and look for the smaller things, not like the big things, although sometimes, yes, I'll write those down, but like the small things that I've enjoyed this month. And this has been particularly useful in lockdown when I haven't really gone anywhere, you know. And so yeah, it just allows me to reflect a little bit on what's happened and move forwards. I write things, I draw little diagrams, and again, it's just a means through which I can be creative. Something I want to do more of, I've only done one so far, is like build travel itineraries for like travel inspo, because you guys know how much I loved solo traveling last year and the start of this year. And so I did one for the Netherlands when I first got my bullet journal, and I haven't really done it since, but I really loved doing that because I kind of created my own itinerary. I did research on the country, and I planned out if I ever went to that country, where would I want to visit. Yeah, we might not be able to travel at the moment, but one day you might go to this country and you'll be like, aha. So in my bullet journal, I planned on day 1 we would go to, apparently in the Netherlands, I'd arrive in Amsterdam Central Station. And so yeah, I want to do more of that because there are so many countries that I really want to visit. Okay, and then just some other things that I have done. So I use my bullet journal to just sometimes write down smaller to-do lists. I do have a page at the moment in my bullet journal that is just for doodling. I literally just doodle, and I do love a good doodling. I've used it to write down my thoughts when I'm trying to make decisions. So that was really helpful for me when I was trying to make a decision for my masters, and classic me, I decided not to do any of those and changed my plan entirely. But anyway, it helps me when I want to try and make decisions because I just wrote down the pros and cons and tried to come to a rational answer. I also write down, related to that, just literally random thoughts that I have. I write down on a page that I have at the moment called random thoughts. I always have loads of video ideas, so I often write those down. If I say really want to do things and be on it that day, I'll plan out my full day and say when I'm gonna do each thing. That's basically all I've kind of done in it so far. I use this thing all the time. It does have this elastic around it, but because I use it multiple times throughout the day, I just never bother doing that. I suppose I should have said I do write, yes, in fountain pen in the whole thing. Sometimes I write in pencil. I use a biro to tick things off, but it's mostly fountain pen. I used to write in fountain pen all the time at school, and bullet journaling has like reignited my love for fountain pen ink. I'm always drawing in it, I'm always doodling on every single page, so even though I do have a dedicated doodling page, I doodle everywhere. So yeah, that's basically everything in this so far. Feel free to comment down below if you bullet journal. What do you do? What do you find is most useful? Or if you're gonna try bullet journaling, let me know how you guys get along, because I've really enjoyed it. I would say that with my fountain pen in particular, I do channel my inner perfectionism, because if I make a mistake, I use my ink eraser to get rid of the mistake and rewrite over it. And especially when I'm journaling, I wish that I would just leave the crossings out, because it shows what is exactly coming out of your mind at that time. But I haven't really quite learned to do that yet, because I see a mistake and I'm like, oh, I don't like that, it's ugly. But yeah, it's just about experimenting really and seeing what works. That's how I bullet journal, basically. I feel like I'm just gonna vlog the rest of my day because it's kind of like the middle of the day. So this is gonna be like a bullet journaling video slash mini vlog. So I hope you enjoy it. Like it if you do enjoy the video and you found my advice with bullet journaling useful. If it's inspired you to start bullet journaling or try it out, try writing down your ideas and thoughts, let me know. I'm actually going to change tops. I change tops multiple times throughout the day. We don't need an explanation like most things, okay? So we're wearing this and I'm going to go downstairs and have some lunch, okay? Hello, Milka. Oh, sweet pumpkin, huh? Oh, you trying to be sexy for the camera? What is she doing? Oh, Milka. Showing up those sexy legs. Oh, look at her go. She's cleaning today. Oh, sorry. She doesn't want me to touch her. That cleaning game strong. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to say anything rude. Bye for now. We do just need to talk about this thing, as you can see here. Yes, it's Milka's litter tray, which is normally downstairs, but basically we don't really know what Milka is doing or trying to do because she has been weeing on the carpet that was here outside my room. I'd be in my room and I wouldn't hear her outside my door. I'd be tutoring or something and she'd be out here and she would decide to wee here outside my room on the carpet. The smell of cat wee was just not going away. So mum like pulled up the carpet yesterday and put the litter tray here, so I now have the litter tray outside my room. I have stubbed my toe a million times already walking into it, but you gotta do what you gotta do. If it stops her weeing, then that's a good thing, right? So oh, that's awful. It's so burnt. That's not burning. So the pancakes didn't go as well as they could have done today. I've also almost burnt my fingers. It was too hot, they were burning, so I lost 2 of them and ate them. No, it didn't burn, don't worry, Mum. So we have 2 men down in the stack, but it's okay, it's not that bad. Let's hope this doesn't go tragically. Oh, it's a bit lumpy. Just covered up the burnt pancakes with pink sauce. So, decoration station. That pink color. So beautiful. More raspberries. Well, they're not really whole raspberries. Get off the spoon. Blueberries. Oh! Milka castle. Shredded cocoa. Oh! What? Why is it so lumpy? I've just ruined it.
Where are you supposed to put it?
Everywhere, it's just,
Well, it has gone
it's probably
everywhere.
just the wind. No, don't be silly, Mum, it's not the wind. At this point, I just give up. Like, it's like poof, do you see that? Yeah. But, you don't give up. Would you want? Can you just wait 2 seconds please, Emily? I'm just trying to finish my stack. Oh.
Where do you want it? Everywhere. This is how you do it. This is the professional side, Emily.
That's not professional, Emily.
What's that then?
It's made another hole at the top, I know.
I've decided I was just going for a winter wonderland vibe. In the heat of August. 35 degrees on Friday.
35 degrees on Friday. I think Matthew should sort out his tan lines. Matthew, go away, man. Stop ruining it.
Just shoes that you can wear for it.
These are not my best pancakes. I blame the coconut entirely, but they're still gonna taste really good. Ah, my gosh. Everything's going wrong today.
Yeah, I thought something was burning in here, huh?
I didn't burn anything, Mum.
It smells burnt.
That's not burnt, is it?
It's burnt. It's not burnt.
Okay, so I'm gonna write a couple of emails. I just feel as if I have so much stuff to do, I don't really know where to start. But I haven't done any emails today, so I feel as if I want to write some, just to feel as if I have done some of them. I need to like open this window though, to get some breeze coming in here. Oh, this lighting is very exposed. Oh, there we go. We're going on a walk. Want to give him a little Accutane update? Emily's on Accutane.
I do one on my story actually. On
Emily's Instagram story.
Yeah,
Plug.
at lemon_ILY. Please put it on the screen. Right, if I was
But
bullet
we're going with
journaling,
it.
it would be Accutane. Dang well.
Yeah, you should journal it. Why are you not journaling it?
Journaling it through Instagram. Again, it's at lemon_ILY. Yeah, to be honest, like my skin texture is so good. Look at that. Look at that texture right there.
Oh.
It's like almost as smooth as Holly's, I think. Do you reckon?
My lips are really dry at the moment. I literally said at the start of this video. Why are my lips so dry?
Honey, you were gonna sort this one out.
Oh.
Do you think my skin's looking smooth?
Yes, it looks very smooth. Can I have some of this, please?
Yeah.
Why are my lips dry?
Let me see. Are you on Accutane? Have you
No,
been like?
I haven't been
Am I
taking your
contaminating
Accutane
you?
pills.
Why? They're drier than mine.
I know. Basically, oh,
It looks like you've tried to do a lip peel.
I haven't tried to lip peel.
That looks
What is
so.
lip peeling?
Everyone, comment down below if you want me to teach Holly some more TikTok dances.
Okay.
They're gonna say yes, and also follow me on Instagram and on TikTok.
Look.
Yeah, I mean.
Why is it so dry?
It's hand-
Oh, whatever. I'll do it another day.
So you're not doing this now?
No. You said I needed to exfoliate first.
So you do ideally.
Yeah, but I'm not doing that now.
Holly, what happened to your headband?
I don't know. Sit down. Sit. No. Literally, you tell them to sit and they jump. Bunny, get out the bush. No, sit down. You're really naughty at the moment. Always naughty. But anyways, they're not gonna sit. They are not gonna sit. Oh, you can see the nice shape of my bun.
No, you don't go like that. You put it on your finger. Oh, finger. Oh, it's quite thick. Oh my god. On your lips, you're going around the mouth. Got that? Good, yeah. Thank you. In the morning, that'll be really soft. So we have a friend on the wall. Hello. Is that grasshopper? I don't even know. Anyways, I'm literally standing on my bed right now. And it's like here. My MacBook is literally going to explode, just ignore it. But I basically just wanted to finish this video, this bullet journaling video slash mini vlog. I just can't not vlog, so yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video anyway. Like it if you did, comment down below, subscribe, hit the bell, all the usuals. What's my hair doing? I don't even know. Ooh. But yeah, I will speak to you very soon in another video. Bye!